can we create a look starting from your dupatta? Can dupatta be your hero? Coming up soon. Hello everyone, I'm Archana Shankar and welcome to my channel on fashion, image and style. So today we are going to discuss about how we can start a look from a dupatta. So before I proceed, I would like to say that if any one of you who are new to this channel, if you're not subscribed here, please, I strongly recommend subscribing. And also, after you finish seeing this video, please like and share. So let's dive right in. So how do we kind of access our dupattas? So generally what we do is we buy a salwar kameez ready-made, or we buy a salwar kameez set or a churidar kameez set and then we give it for stitching. So there is definitely a dupatta with it and we just use it. This has been the old school thought which we've been using for many years. And of course, since many years now, we started this concept of mixing and matching. So whatever dupatta we have, we kind of probably take a kameez or a bottom and then we mix and match and create those. So we are also good at it. Now this episode is about starting from your dupatta. Your focal point is your dupatta. Let the dupatta be your beginning starting point and then put together looks. And when I say looks, I am not just intending salwar kameez looks or a churidar kameez kurta looks. We can mix and match the dupatta with many other different kind of garments and create our own exclusive look. So in this particular episode, what I'm going to show are 9 looks where we have mixed and matched with different kinds of different silhouettes, different shapes and put together very exclusive looks. So here we go. Here are your 9 looks. To start off with the look number 1, I am actually picking up this dupatta. So with the same dupatta, I will show you 3 different looks. So this particular dupatta is in chiffon. And it has got like many colors. It's a very flowy dupatta. It's a very pretty piece. Now the first look that I'm going to show you is teaming this with a skirt. Now this is a long cotton skirt. It's an indigo blue skirt with nice shocking pink and yellow borders. So with this skirt, I pair a white top. Now why white? Because your dupatta and your skirt are very colorful. So just to neutralize that look, I am teaming it with the white. It's a mantra for using for any kind of look. When we take something extremely colorful, do not take all your pieces in lot of different colors because it can just clash and it can create a chaos. So what you do is when you are using a lot of bright things, also use colors which are neutral like whites, blacks, maroons, army greens, colors which neutralize the rest. So using the indigo blue skirt, the white top and our favorite dupatta. So this is look number 1. Now for look number 2, obviously everybody wants a kameez look. So I'm not actually taking away kameez look. For this I am suggesting a chicken work kameez. Now why chicken work? Because plain kameez is a plain kameez. It's always better to have some kind of a texture. Now texture creates a lot of sophistication about any garment. When instead of using a very plain thing, if you have some self weave, some texture on that, it creates a lot of sophistication to the look. So for that matter, I'm sure all ladies, all girls typically will have a chicken work white kameez because it's something like when you are in doubt, wear your chicken work white. Now the third look which I'm going to do with this is taking a white simple shirt. Again, this is a very simple shirt, but its collars are in blue, its cuffs are also in blue, and then I am pairing it with a typical jeans, our very old favorite pair of jeans, and which is in a deep blue, and it's got a little faded effect, and then brightening this up with this beautiful colored dupatta. So this again creates a very western look, and this dupatta gives it a bit of layering which you can just have it around your neck or on just one shoulder, or just tie some kind of interesting knots with this, and that creates a very, very different kind of a look. So these are the three looks. Now going to look number 4 and 5, I'm going to use this dupatta. So look number 4, this dupatta is basically done in a very beige color, and the embroidery that you see here is a fulkari work, which is typical of Punjab. So this is for the look number 4, and with this I am going to take a look which is very, very different. So people from Kerala are very familiar with this particular look, and that is with the Mundum Veshti. We call it the Mundum Veshti. It's a typical Kerala color, the white and gold, which is very, very, very simple and very elegant. And for the Veshti, for the upper drape, I am using this dupatta just to make this whole thing very exclusive. So what happens is during seasons in Kerala, during the festival seasons, the shopkeepers come out with this Mundu Veshti looks in different colors. This thread work, or the kara as they call it, comes in different colors, and there will be some motifs, and every season we have something different. So I suggest this, and the upper drape is this. So this is the look of the Mundu Veshti. Then of course, because we all love to be safe, we don't want to always be experimental. So taking a very simple khadi silk kurta, which is done in with a sleeveless, and it's a very short and very crisp, very edgy kind of a silhouette, and then this dupatta goes with it. This creates a very simple yet very sophisticated look, and you can just pair them with some earthy tones or some bright tones of jewelry, and you have a look which is very, very exclusive. So that becomes your look number 4 and 5. Now for your look number 6 and 7, I am taking a dupatta like this. Now this dupatta is so interesting. Why? Basically because it is in net. It's in net. It's so pretty, and it has got again lot of woolen thread work on it, which is very bright, and all the edges are also done in the same kind of thread. Now the first look that I am going to create here is a Davani look. So there is a skirt, but obviously this is we can actually compare it with the lehenga sort of a look. So basically it's a skirt, a blouse, and a odhni or a dupatta. So I'll still call it the Davani because it's a favorite. So here is a skirt which is done in black, and it's got silver, lot of silver, dull silver zari work on this. So this is a skirt, and then goes your drape on top of this. You can either wear a black blouse with it, or the same color as this on this, and this creates a very interesting Davani look, or you also call it the half sari look, or call it whatever is there, whatever you like to call it. So this is the look number 6, and with the same dupatta, obviously again the safe game of the kameez, which is comfortable for everyone. So you take I'm taking a black kameez here, a simple black kameez, but in silk, and again sleeveless to give it a little edgy look, and a very straight silhouette and a short silhouette. And this dupatta can be either just put on one side or draped across the chest, which gives it a very very soft, feminine, sensual sort of a look, because it's done in net, and anything in net kind of gives you the very, very feminine, sensual sort of a look. So this is your look number 7. Then comes for the look number 8 and 9, I am taking this dupatta. So this is like a stunner dupatta, which has got, it's so beautiful, so bright, with lots of colors. I am going to team up a very bright look, yet a little, I'm just trying to subdue this a little by using a burnt orange raw silk kameez. So this is a burnt orange raw silk kameez, and it's got some neck details. There is a yoke, a crisscross yoke here, and then I'm going to team it with this magenta, this bright Dupatta, obviously team it with maybe a yellow bottom or a palazzo or a leggings, whatever, and create a nice bright look. But again, this orange subdues it and this one lifts it, and totally it's a very typically Indian bright happy look. So that is look number 8. And last but not the least is the dress look. So I am completely going off any of the other silhouettes which I've been speaking about. So this is a simple black knitted dress, which is a full length dress, a flowy dress. And what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to cinch its waist with a belt, which can be in a yellow or a beige. You can also play around with the accessory there. So when you wear something like that, it kind of gives you a nice body shape. And then this dupatta can be just draped on one shoulder. And here is a look which is very, very different, very elegant, simple, yet it really lifts the look. So these are the 9 looks which I have presented to you. I believe that you like these looks. If any one of you have not subscribed to this channel, I strongly suggest subscribing, and I believe again that you've liked it. If you liked it, please like and share it with your friends, and I'll be back with many such episodes on style, image and fashion. These are the areas in which I revolve. I'll see you soon with lot many videos. Signing off, Archana Shankar.